The discovery of a teenage girl's dismembered remains in a Tesla registered to rising music star D4vd has sent shockwaves through Los Angeles and beyond, sparking a complex and gripping Hollywood murder mystery. The victim, identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, was found in the trunk of the impounded vehicle, raising questions about her connection to the 20-year-old singer, whose real name is David Anthony Burke. As the investigation unfolds, new details including surveillance footage, social media clues, and a police raid on D4vd's Hollywood Hills home, have deepened the intrigue surrounding this tragic case. Celeste Rivas Hernandez, a teenager from Lake Elsinore, California, was reported missing in April 2024 at the age of 13. Her decomposed body was discovered on September 8, 2025, in a Tesla parked at a Hollywood tow yard after authorities received reports of a foul odor emanating from the vehicle. The car, registered to D4vd, had been abandoned on a Los Angeles street and impounded for 2 days before the grim discovery was made. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's Office confirmed the identity of the remains, listing the cause of death as deferred, while the investigation continues to determine whether it was a homicide. D4vd, known for his viral hits like Romantic Homicide and Here With Me, has become a prominent figure in the music industry, blending indie, R&B and alt-pop influences. His rise to fame began on platforms like TikTok and SoundCloud, where his soulful sound and introspective lyrics resonated with millions. However, the discovery of Celeste's body in his vehicle has thrust him into the center of a criminal investigation, prompting intense public scrutiny and speculation. The singer has not been arrested or charged, and his team has stated that he is cooperating with authorities, but the case has already had significant repercussions, including the cancellation of his U.S. tour dates. New surveillance footage has emerged, offering haunting glimpses of Celeste in the days leading up to her death. The footage, which has been widely circulated, shows the teenager in various locations, though specific details remain limited as investigators work to piece together her final movements. Neighbors of the Hollywood Hills mansion where D4vd had been staying reported seeing Celeste frequently at the property, often in the company of the singer. This has fueled speculation about the nature of their relationship, with some sources suggesting they may have been romantically involved. Adding to the mystery, fans and online sleuths have uncovered potential clues in D4vd's music and social media presence. A song titled Celeste_Demo Unfin, released in December 2023, contains lyrics that reference a girl named Celeste, including lines about her name being tattooed on her chest and a romantic connection. Celeste's mother confirmed that her daughter had a SHHH tattoo on her right index finger, which matches a tattoo D4vd has on his own hand. These details have raised questions about whether the song was inspired by the teenager, though no direct link has been confirmed by authorities. Further complicating the case, a music video for D4vd's song One More Dance, premiered in February 2025, depicts the singer dragging a body and placing it in the trunk of a car. The video has garnered significant attention in light of the investigation, with some speculating that it could be a chilling coincidence or a deliberate reference to the events surrounding Celeste's death. The lyrics and imagery have sparked debate online, with fans grappling with the possibility that the artist's creative work may hold clues to the tragedy. The police raid on D4vd's Hollywood Hills home added another layer of intrigue. On the night of September 18, 2025, officers executed a search warrant at the $5 million mansion, removing items such as a computer and other potential evidence. The property, leased by D4vd's manager, John Marshall, was vacated shortly after the raid, with the landlord expressing shock at the news, claiming he was unaware that the singer was living there. Neighbors described the household as quiet, with no signs of wild parties or suspicious activity, making the discovery all the more jarring. Celeste's family has been vocal about their grief and their search for answers. Her mother revealed that Celeste had met a man named David online when she was just 12 years old, and some reports suggest that she may have presented herself as older, possibly leading others to believe she was a 19-year-old USC student. Music insiders who partied with D4vd claimed they saw Celeste at age-restricted venues, assuming she was an adult. These revelations have raised questions about how a minor was able to frequent such spaces and whether her age was misrepresented in her interactions with the singer and his circle. The investigation has also drawn attention to Celeste's troubled home life. Reports indicate that she had run away from home multiple times before her disappearance in April 2024. Her family described her as a bright but vulnerable teenager, and they had reported her missing on several occasions. The Riverside County Sheriff's Office has confirmed that they are working with the Los Angeles Police Department, which is leading the investigation. While early reports suggested the case was being treated as a homicide, the sheriff's office later clarified that this was not yet confirmed, emphasizing the complexity of the case due to the state of the remains. D4vd's career has taken a significant hit amid the controversy. His Withered World Tour, which was set to include performances in San Francisco and Los Angeles, was cancelled, and his scheduled appearance at Australia's Spilt Milk Festival was also axed. The deluxe version of his album Withered, released in April 2025, saw a surge in streams, particularly for songs like Feel It and Here With Me, but the attention has been overshadowed by the ongoing investigation. A candlelight vigil held in Celeste's memory saw mourners demanding justice, reflecting the public's emotional investment in the case. The case has sparked widespread discussion about the responsibilities of public figures and the dangers faced by vulnerable youth in the digital age. Online communities have been active, with some defending D4vd and urging caution until more evidence is revealed, while others have criticized the singer based on the circumstantial connections to Celeste. The hashtag Justice for Celeste has trended on social media, with users sharing their condolences and calling for transparency in the investigation. As authorities continue to investigate, the mystery surrounding Celeste Rivas Hernandez's death remains unresolved. The Los Angeles Police Department is working to establish a timeline of events, analyzing surveillance footage, social media posts, and physical evidence from the Tesla and D4vd's home. The singer's cooperation with law enforcement and his lack of a criminal record have been noted, but the mounting clues, tattoos, lyrics and witness accounts have kept the public's attention firmly on him.